So closing your eyes now, take a big deep breath in. And breathing out. Breathing in, bringing Mother Earth energy all the way up through your body. Breathing out, bringing Father Sky energy all the way down. Bringing Mother Earth and the unconditional love all the way up as you breathe in. Breathing in all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Breathing out, bringing Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down your body. And as you continue to breathe low and slow, become aware of your body. Become aware of all of your cells and molecules. As you become aware of your molecules, zoom down just that little bit further and see the protons and the neutrons all zooming around the nuclei. And zoom down even further, and you will actually see that there is space within the nuclei. And from this point of view, as you look around, you'll see that you are indeed actually 99.999% space. How fascinating. And from this space, you'll actually see that along with all of that, none of the cells are stuck or stagnant. Every single cell, every single molecule within your body can shift and change and move. Even the ones that appear to be dead form, being reabsorbed and moving into the energy of something else. How exciting. Could go further and you would actually see that you are the universe within yourself. And that's super exciting too. And now we're going to stretch out your awareness in a big bubble all around you, with you in the center, up into the sky and down into the earth. And now you're expanding out your awareness out beyond the building that you're in, up into the sky, down into the earth, expanding out your awareness beyond the size of the country that you're on. And now expanding out your awareness out beyond the size of the planet. Expanding out your awareness out beyond the size of the solar system. Out beyond the size of the galaxies. And now out beyond the size of the universes. Beautiful. Now leaving your awareness nice and expanded out like that, I'd like you to focus on your body once more. And this time you're going to grab your sense of allowance and you're going to expand that out. And for those of you who are new, your sense of allowance is your ability to be more than a tight, contracted little pebble at the bottom of a raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, where you're feeling bashed and trashed about by everybody else's stuff and being at the effect of everybody else's moods and emotions and feelings. And as you expand out your allowance, you become like a big, fluffy white cloud, floating along, not really bothered by much. And you can see that raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and you see exactly actually what it is. It's energy. It's just energy. And you have choice as to whether you contribute or play with those energies, or you just float on by. Expanding out your allowance gives you the freedom to choose. So expanding out your allowance beyond your body in a big, big bubble with you in the center, up into the sky and down into the earth. Expanding out your awareness, expanding out your allowance. Beyond the size of the building that you're in, beyond the size of the country that you're on. Expanding out your allowance beyond the size of the planet. Expanding out your allowance beyond the size of the solar system. And now beyond the size of the galaxies. Beyond the size of the universes. And now beyond your awareness. And just perceive how your body completely relaxes. Because this is your natural space of being. To be this aware and this expanded out and in allowance of all that you are now aware of. Take a big deep breath in. And out. We're going to head up to Theta. So imagine that there is a big stream of bright white opalescent light shining into your heart. And it moves down your body, down through your legs, down through your feet, all the way down through to the center of Mother Earth, curling around the center of Mother Earth and moving all the way back up through your body, up through the crown and out the top, creating a big bubble above your head. Imagine yourself within that bubble. And now the bubble floats up higher and higher, beyond the golden light, and beyond the rainbow jelly light clouds, and beyond the pink misty clouds. Through the big opening that has bright white opalescent light streaming through. Move through that opening until you're completely surrounded by the bright white opalescent light. Take a big deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, this time the bubble around you dissolves. And this time, as you breathe in, the unconditional love that is all around you right now will move in through your body, through every cell and molecule of your body, reminding your cells and molecules what it's like to receive unconditional love. Love with no rules, no boundaries. No projections or expectations of you. No resentment. No rejection. just pure, unadulterated, and infinite unconditional love. For some of you, this might be the very first time that you've ever felt that level of peacefulness. Enjoy it. Know that you can take this space of peacefulness with you even after we finish this evening. And now imagine that you are standing in a field, and in this field there is a huge amount, everywhere you look, of these pretty white flowers. And these white flowers are creating a space of peacefulness all around you. These white flowers look like tiny little full moons, all glowing. Thousands upon thousands of them. And as you gently walk among them, you feel the energy of the full moon radiating off of them. As you gently move through these flowers, this beautiful pasture of flowers, the full moon energy that's radiating off of these flowers is moving through your body, encouraging your vibration to hum with the peacefulness of the full moon. You feel yourself smiling, and you start to see some of those blocks and barriers that you've placed around your heart starting to melt away. The flowers continue to hum their beautiful energies, their beautiful full moon energies. The unconditional love of the full moon. You might decide to sit down and enjoy the flowers at a different level of your body. Maybe around your throat area. So your throat and your heart can now receive those levels, those beautiful vibrations, that frequency. To jiggle out any of those old energies out of your system, out of your throat area, out of your heart, vibrating them away in the most gentle, kind, caring, feather-like vibrational energies of the flowers. You may find yourself yawning or burping. All of that is a releasing of energy. Don't try to stifle it, just let it go through. And now the flowers are actually going to curl and close. A bit like what happens when the full moon goes through an eclipse. And the underside of those very, very bright, bright petals is the darkest black. It's not shiny, it's matte black. And this is an invitation for you. And as the flowers are matte black and all the whiteness is gone, the flowers are now vibrating at a much lower energy, a much lower sound. And with this vibration, it is giving you the opportunity, it's inviting you to start to release, to bring up and release any emotional ties that you have to the old ways that are no longer serving you. This is a vibrational invitation for you to move those old stuck energies out of your body. You may have done so much work around healing the traumas of your family, of healing your relationship traumas, whether they be intimate or friends or institutions. Whatever the traumas are, the relationship traumas and the feelings associated with them, this is an opportunity that the flowers are now giving you by showing you their very delicate undersides that are the blackest, blackest black. It's now giving you the opening now to vibrate those old energies out of your system with the hum of these thousands upon thousands of dark petals, the dark side of the petals. As these energies move up and out of your body, you might find yourself getting a bit teary. Please just allow the tears to come. This helps to move the chemicals associated with the stress out of your system. Feel the vibrations move through your feet, through your ankles, through your shins and your calves, through your knees, through your thighs, through your pelvis, through your belly. Feel the vibrations moving up through your back, through your heart and your torso, through your shoulders, all the way down through your arms, through your fingers, to your fingertips, through your throat and your neck, all the way up through to the crown. And now the petals will be opening out one by one, in a very similar fashion to how the moon is slowly reimagined and revealed, little bit by little bit. after an eclipse, or during the second part of the eclipse, these petals are now opening back out to white. Petal after petal after petal. And as you look over and look into the center of the flowers, you see a little gift in there. A gift for you, especially for you. It could be anything at all. Perhaps it's something to make your heart smile. Perhaps it's something that you never thought you would see again. Whatever it is especially for you. It's a gift. Enjoy. It's your little keepsake for the deep healing work that you have done tonight, and that you continue to do. Giving yourself a bit of a hug and a squeeze. You can imagine bringing your knees up to your chest, just hugging your legs to you. In this space, of course, you can. And now gently stand up. And you see all of these beautiful flowers stretching out for miles and miles in all directions. And you once again feel the vibration of that lovely full moon energy moving through your body, and you can feel how different it feels now that you have allowed those other energies to leave your body. You're now able to receive the full moon energies from these flowers with even more ease. And there is so much gratitude in your system because of that. And with the gratitude that is now rolling through your body, and the unconditional love that is all around you, you can now feel that your body is humming with possibilities. And with this energy of possibilities, which is now flowing through your system, a doorway pops up in front of you. And on the other side of this doorway, it's your hopes and dreams that you have been asking for. So in this moment, at this time, with all the possible things and impossible things, or the I am possible things that you could ever ask for, from that space of absolute magical deliciousness, without any of the humanly restraints. All of those are now sitting in your heart. You're going to open that doorway. And as you push open that door, you see all of your possibilities, all of your asks. You look up and see that there is a 9/9 carved in the doorway, in the door frame. And now, with that in mind, an acknowledgement of the 9/9 portal, you walk through that doorway and feel what it would feel like to receive your most delicious asks. The energy rolls through your body. I just ask that you take a big deep breath in and receive the energy of these now. Receive, receive, receive. Lower your barriers. Receive, receive, receive. Perceive what you would be required to be and do to receive this. All of your asks. And you might just be surprised that you are actually ready now. As you bathe in the energy of receiving all of your asks, you see the door behind you closes, the flowers disappear, the energy of all of your asks condense down into a beautiful ball and appears in the center of one of those moonflowers. You pick the moonflower as it's the only one remaining, and it continues to get smaller and smaller until it is so tiny, it's so powerful and potent with all of that energy. It literally slips into your finger and travels along your bloodstream, up your arm and into your heart space. Where the flower now opens out and blooms, and all of your asks are now embedded into your heart space. And as the energy moves through your body from your heart, it's now imprinting on all of your cells, all of your blood cells. It moves up into your brain. That beautiful energy of all of your asks coming up into your brain, to your subconscious and your conscious mind, showing exactly what you do desire to have in your life. There is no doubt now. For it is so. With that, this process is done. It is done. It is done. With great warmth and smiles and a lot of unconditional love, we now move down from Theta, through the pink misty clouds, through the rainbow jelly light clouds, through the golden light, into your beautiful, incredible body, where everything that we have just done integrates instantaneously. We're stepping out underneath the big, beautiful, crystalline waterfall. Feel the warmth of Mother Earth underneath your feet. You feel the water moving over and through every cell and molecule of your body, washing away any other little fragments of energies which are no longer serving you. These may be attached to things that we haven't discussed tonight, but are still ready to go because of the amazing work that you have been doing. Stepping out onto the big warm river rock. You feel the warmth of Mother Earth underneath your feet. Breathing in, bringing Mother Earth energy all the way up. Breathing out, bringing Father Sky energy all the way down. Bringing Mother Earth and the unconditional love all the way up. Bringing Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down. Beautiful. Open your eyes when you are ready. For self-care, please drink some water now. You may like to have a little salt. You may enjoy listening to this meditation again in a couple of days' time to reinforce this beautiful process that you've done today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being present. I adore you. Thank you. Till we see each other again soon.